Have you ever come across a knife where the blade is still sharp and solid, but the handle is long gone? Throwing it away feels wasteful, yet using it like that is clearly unsafe. To most people it's just trash. To me it's a recycling opportunity. In this video we'll turn a handle-less knife into a complete, safe tool you can use for years. In my hand right now is a simple piece of PVC pipe, something most of us see every day. If we really start listing them, there are actually many different ways to turn a PVC pipe like this into a knife handle, from very basic methods to more advanced ones that take a bit more work. That said, it's impossible to cover all those approaches in a single video. So instead, I'm turning this into a multi-part series with each episode focusing on one specific method, making it easier to follow and easier to apply in real life. After you finish watching this video, if you'd like to explore more ideas, feel free to visit my profile page. I've put together a full collection of videos about kitchen knives, including recycling, repairs, and finishing techniques. Perfect for anyone who enjoys making practical tools with their own hands. After the PVC pipe has been heated and softened, I will use a flat wooden board to press it down from the outside, applying even pressure. Once cooled, the pipe keeps its new shape, resulting in a handle that feels much more solid and stable than simply heating it and letting it cool on its own. If your PVC pipe turns out to be a bit too large for the knife handle, don't worry about it. That's a very common situation, and luckily I have a simple trick to deal with it. With just a few small adjustments, the problem becomes easy to solve. Now let's take a look at how I do it. After heating the correct section of the PVC pipe, I use a piece of rope and wrap it around several times to tighten that area. I keep the tension in place until the plastic has fully cooled, and only then do I remove the rope. This method helps the handle fit more tightly and securely around the knife tang, reducing play and giving a more solid feel in hand. The front part of the handle is now finished. Next, I use the same method on the rear end of the handle. Even though the handle is now firmly fixed in place, we're not done yet. The next step is to use sandpaper to lightly smooth the handle, removing rough spots and improving the overall grip and comfort in hand. At this point, the handle has already been sanded quite thoroughly. Next, I apply acetone lightly to the surface of the handle to soften the outer layer of plastic, helping it become smoother and more uniform for the final finish. And here we are at the end of the project. A knife that once seemed useless and unsafe to handle now has a completely new look. Solid, comfortable, and ready to be used again in the kitchen. What I hope you take away from this video is not just a method for making a knife handle from a PVC pipe, but a different way of looking at old tools around us. Sometimes, with a bit of patience, a little time, and a few simple techniques, we can give these items a second life instead of throwing them away. If you found this video helpful, or if you have your own ideas and improvements, feel free to share them in the comments. And if you're interested in more content about kitchen knives, recycling projects, or practical DIY builds, you can visit my profile, where I've put together a full series of related videos. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I hope this project inspires you to create, reuse, and enjoy tools made by your own hands. See you in the next video.